Does it feel like every conversation with your child ends in a fight, leaving both of you hurt and drained? Are you tired of the constant power struggles, the emotional tug-of-war that leaves everyone feeling frustrated and misunderstood? Hi, and welcome. Today, we're talking about a transformative approach to parenting called nonviolent communication. This technique helps to bridge the gap between you and your child, fostering a connection that's based on understanding, respect, and empathy rather than anger and frustration. Nonviolent communication, or NVC, was developed by psychologist Marshall Rosenberg and is used worldwide in families, schools, and workplaces. It's especially powerful for parents who feel like every interaction turns into a battle, leaving everyone emotionally bruised. NVC offers a way to communicate without judgment, blame, or hostility. It's about finding ways to listen deeply to each other, express feelings honestly, and get to the heart of what we both need. When we use nonviolent communication with our children, we're not just avoiding conflict. We're creating an environment where our kids feel safe, understood, and more willing to cooperate. Now, let's go through a few practical nonviolent communication tips that can help you connect more deeply and calmly with your child. 1. Practice active listening. Give your child your full attention when they're speaking, showing them that their thoughts and feelings are valued. This means setting aside distractions and really focusing on their words, tone, and body language. A helpful approach is to reflect back what you hear by summarizing it. For example, if your child says they're frustrated, you might respond, "It sounds like you're feeling frustrated because you wanted to play longer." This shows them that you're trying to understand without judging or reacting. 2. Identify feelings and needs. Help your child recognize and express their emotions by labeling their feelings. For example, "I see you're feeling disappointed." This helps them feel acknowledged and gives them a vocabulary for their emotions. It's equally important to express your own feelings and needs in a way that doesn't assign blame. Use I statements to keep the focus on your feelings, like, "I feel worried when I see you upset because I want you to be happy." 3. Avoid blame and criticism. Focus on the behavior, not the child, when addressing issues. For example, instead of saying, "You're so messy," try, "I feel stressed when toys are left out." This way, you're addressing the situation without attacking your child's character. Avoid language that could make them feel guilty or ashamed, as this can lead to defensiveness rather than cooperation. 4. Make requests instead of demands. When you need something, phrase it as a request rather than an order. This shows respect for your child's autonomy and encourages cooperation. For instance, you could say, "Could you please help set the table?" instead of "Set the table now." This makes it more likely that your child will want to help out, rather than feeling forced to comply. 5. Empathize and validate. Even if you don't agree with their behavior, show empathy by validating their feelings. You might say, "I understand that it's hard to stop playing, especially when you're having so much fun." Empathizing doesn't mean you're agreeing with them. It simply means you're acknowledging their perspective. 6. Model success. Model emotional regulation. Children learn by watching, so model calm, respectful communication even when you're upset. This helps them see that it's possible to manage their emotions, even in difficult moments. Take a deep breath or a short pause if you feel frustrated, and consider explaining this process to your child so they learn it's okay to pause and self-regulate too. 7. Encourage problem-solving together. When conflicts arise, involve your child in finding solutions. This helps them develop problem-solving skills and shows that you trust them to take responsibility. Try saying, "What do you think we could do differently next time to make things smoother?" This turns the moment into a learning experience rather than a point of contention. By using these nonviolent communication techniques, you're not only reducing conflict, but building a stronger, healthier relationship with your child. One based on trust, understanding, and genuine connection. These tools help create an environment where both you and your child can express yourselves openly without the fear of judgment or rejection. Remember, it's not about perfection, but about practicing a new way of relating, one step at a time. So next time you feel a conflict brewing, take a deep breath, try one of these tips, and see the difference it can make. Thank you for watching. And if you found this helpful, please subscribe for more parenting tips on creating a peaceful, connected family life.